What's up, guys? Echo here once again. It's actually it's been a while. I had a live session like this, a weekly forecast for the team and everybody, like the general public. So I'll start by saying I'm very sorry for being too busy for you guys, right? Not posting here on YouTube, and I'm really sorry about that. But not wasting you guys' time. Let's jump right into it. So this week we'll be looking at GBPUSD. One of the pairs rather we'll be looking at will be, as usual, GBPUSD, maybe Euro USD and cryptocurrency or whatever pair, depending on how time permits us. So let's jump right into it, guys. So this week we have on our screen here, we have GBP USD already. So this week, what are we expecting to see? As you can see here, you can see the price, we've been bullish on GBP USD. So we have our higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? And we have this higher high. Now price has given us this higher low. So what next do we expect to see here? Is it higher, a change of character, then we continue shooting down, or we want to see a continuation to the upside? Now let me break it down for you guys this week. So to me, I would say we are still bullish. I'm still looking to see more. I'm still looking to see the bulls come into this market more, right? So now we've seen that price has given us, the market is already showing us a direction, which is higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, meaning we want to see a push up to this side, right? So now, so how price respected this buy side order block, this buy order block here on the higher time frame, that's a weekly. Let's go down to the daily time frame, right? Now we can still see that the price found it very difficult to break this low here. Let me show you guys something. You see how price tapped into this order block and respected it, and it didn't really it didn't break it with force or whatever. It just respected it, leaving us with this gap here. So let's continue from the daily time frame. So now what am I expecting to see? On the daily, we can see that price is actually feeling a little bit sluggish to continue pushing to the upside. Reason, because we have two solid, we have a support, is a resistance level here, a fair value gap that is serving as the resistance level here. That's why price is not really breaking it with full momentum. Or let's use this. That's why we're not seeing price give us this. We'll use this as red, right? That's why we're not seeing price just give us this, breaking it with full speed or force, rather with momentum or a Murabozu candle. We're still seeing price become choppy. So mind you, today is Monday, the 12th of August. So what will I be expecting today be Monday? It's just the start of the week. So we will not be expecting so much momentum in the market. So personally, what will I be expecting to see? Let's go down to the 4 hours time frame. So personally, I want to see price, since price has given us this, I want to see price do something like this, go down here, come back, just consolidate basically. Maybe come into this region, shoot up, breaking this weekly fair value gap, come back down a little bit, right? Come back down, consolidate again around this region, then continue shooting up, right? So now this is just the pattern for me. Monday being today, consolidate a little bit. Tuesday, a momentum. Wednesday, consolidate a little bit. Or we can even see they move, consolidate, come back down here, consolidate, and continuation. So impulse, correction, continuation. We have impulse, right? Correction, continuation. So I call it the ICC actually. So this is what we have here. Impulse, correction, continuation, ICC. That's why I call it. So I'll take it off so my chart is not looking messy. So on GBPUSD, I want to see a continuation to the upside. But meanwhile, Monday, I might not trade it because I am expecting to see consolidation, right? And now, mind you, it's not every time that price will actually do as we expect or we plan or we want. So it's possible, and in a case whereby we see price do something like this, let's say after giving us a high, come back down here, and price choose to change character, respecting this weekly fair value gap, and come into this region and start pushing back down. What do we do? I am not just going to just tap into this market and I'll wait for my confirmation. So if you want to take this trade also, I'll suggest you wait for confirmation, because I am my inner circle and my team members I'll be giving them uh I'll be giving them an insight on what to expect. That's if I'm taking the trade. So personally, I want to suggest to you guys should not just, because I said I'm expecting to see a continuation to the upside, you now start buying massively. It's possible price might even come to this point, sell off, get to this point again, respect this weekly fair value gap, and choose to sweep out liquidity around these areas. Because if you even draw your trend line, you might even see something different. So most times we might see this kind of thing. I don't know if you get. So it's possible price might get to this point. I choose to continue selling. So I would want you guys to really trade this week carefully, because today is Monday. Don't just start shooting sporadically. Save your bullets for when the real impact will come in, or when the bullets will be needed, or when it will come in handy, right? So for me, I'm going to chill, wait for my confirmation, and it's too early. This is Asian session right now. I'm not going to trade it because liquidity is very little. So let me take this out. Euro USD should be looking the same way. Now I've laid emphasis on this thing. Euro USD is always looking like it's just the opposite, or is no, it moves in the same direction, just like GBPUSD, just that most times it moves faster, and most times, in most cases, GBPUSD moves faster than Euro USD. Now, this is not what I just did. I did this thing since last week. So that I was expecting to see price come back down into this region and continue buying. Now, confirmation number one, I expect to see Euro USD tap into this region, sell off, then buy. Short-term sell, long-term buy, right? Same thing, giving us confirmation. I'm seeing even a clearer picture on GBPUSD compared to Euro USD. So joining this as one of your confluence, you've seen that Euro USD is giving us a clear direction, saying we are looking bullish. So you should join it together with your other confirmations that you personally have to take your GBPUSD trade. Now, another confirmation you might want to use is DXY, rather. DXY is looking so bearish, right? So now I was expecting to see price. I said I wanted to see price coming to this point before it buys. So now price got around this region. I didn't take this trade, mind you. I only sent it out as a bias, got into this point and sold and bought into this region, then continue selling. So let me take this out so it's gonna be clear. Okay. So on DXY, what are we seeing on DXY? DXY is looking bearish, obviously. So let me so on DXY, we can see that price is obviously price. I will explain shortly. So, okay, price gave us this, obviously, right? Price gave us this higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? Lower high, lower low, swept out this liquidity here, changed the character, low. Now, what are we expecting to see? Probably price will just give us this again, coming to somewhere around here, right? Before going down, going back down. So this is the pattern we're seeing on DXY. This is the pattern we are obviously seeing on DXY, right? Let me take it off. So, okay. So now I'm going to call this a change of character, right? We'll wait for another confirmation. Probably we'll see price consolidate, 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 go up, right? And sweep down. Now, leaving us here with a proper break of structure, right? leaving us here with a proper breakout structure. Okay, let me take it up a little bit. So leaving us here with the proper breakout structure. Currently, we can see that price is already around this region. Right? There's obviously, to me, I want to see price sweep out liquidity around here. And see price sweep out liquidity around here. So for me, I just want to see. This is what I want to actually see. Now, another confirmation to see is for those people that trade trend line, you can see that price is actually going to give us this. First touch of the trend line, second touch. Now we want to see probably a third touch of on the trend line before a bounce off, right? So bullish GBPUSD, EURUSD, bearish DXY. I just hope this is helpful to those that are actually are going to watch this video. And let's see BTC USD, right? I said crypto. So crypto. All right, so cryptocurrency, pretty much what we're expecting, nothing, no magic, no stress, no magic. So recap on what I said here. I said I was expecting to see price sweep out liquidity here, which price actually obviously swept out liquidity. But now price didn't just sweep out liquidity here. It swept out liquidity even to a proper discounted zone. Now swept out liquidity here and it sold. Now I said I was expecting to see price sell off to around this 48 region. Now you can see it here, 48,844. Price swept it out, came to that region. Now, what am I still expecting? I said, when price gets to this point, I want to see price either go into this fair value gap, a retest rather to the fair value gap, or a break above the fair value gap a little bit to sweep our liquidity properly and start selling off. Obviously, you saw that I didn't take this trade, but this was a forecast I gave. Now, price got into this fair value gap. What happened? It got here, it retested a little bit and decided to break out. And now currently it is selling. Now you can see that price respected this one and is selling off. This is the power of waiting for your confirmation, have your confluences in place and met properly before you take a trade. Don't just jump into every trade as you want to. I know you might have that eagerness in you, just take the trade and just milk the market. But please, please, please don't rush things like that. Right? Don't rush things like that. So what else am I going to be analyzing for you guys this week? Pretty much I'm going to end this video here for now. If you have any other video, any pair you want me to analyze, please just put it in the comment section. And feel free to follow me on Instagram at prince_echo2. On Instagram, prince_echo2. On Twitter, Prince Echo 2, no underscore, nothing, Prince Echo 2 on Twitter. And feel free, the link to my Telegram channel, my free Telegram channel will be in the description of this video. Do well to join my Telegram community and let's get this market rolling while we are profitable, right? Until then, I still remain your one and only Prince Echo. As you already know, Echo is active. Peace out. Do not forget to like, do not forget to share. I care about you guys. Peace out, guys.